Eternity is here for you. Are you pumped up too?
Comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Blocks the jump in. Hits the jump in. Throws to get around their defense. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Hits him! Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle. Overextended by a finger. Gets a little space, still brushes that off and keeps going. You have to work Manus Dore into your game plan for the long game. Knocked him out of the air.
We shall increase the dosage.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Farewell.
Down and out. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Not shy with the grab. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Holds out with the block. Reads them. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a chance. Gets the jump in. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Great round with both fighters really going at it.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
From up above.
ここで決めるその弾力、あっぱれ。
Jumps up. Toxic Blossom for the extra damage.
いやーどうだ。おっと
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっ
They're backed up into the corner.
とどうした。いけるだろう。
Ayo!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Whoa, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。どうだろう。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
このまま行くか。さあどうだ。
KO!
勝負あったね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Throws him. What's next?
いやー見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Scrapping it out up close. Dash! Smart play with the throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
This is a
おっ
KO!
と良い決着だった。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ。
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Jumps up. KO.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Long low attack hits.
いやー見事、気持ちよく決まったね。これはでかいのが入ったか。
Dash. Gets a little space with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Toxic Blossom for the extra damage.
あと少しだ。
It's there.
やるではないか。
Player 1 just posterized their opponent.
いやー見事、迷いがないね。あっという間だったな。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Denied up top. Super. Hold your breath.
そうか。
Not shy with the grab.
ここはどう出るか。
Takes a trip. Secures the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO!
見事。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Reads them. Blocks the overhead.
今のよく守ったね。
Gotta be careful not to whip this range.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
What'll happen here? Big throw. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
おっと、
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Denied up top.
どうだろう。
Goes for the command grab. Absorbs. Oh!
おお、そうきたか。
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player 2 chases him down. Heyo!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yeesh! That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
A brave forward jump there to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきた。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
これはもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Gutsy play with the grab. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. That's a counter.
おお、なるほどね。
Jumps. Denies the jump in.
いや、すごいな。
Swan Lake is on fire now. It's there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. That drive impact doesn't get through.
いや、よくガードした。
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Ayo.
良い決着だった。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Not shy with the grab. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
Which way you gonna block?
次はどう出る？
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
いや、すごいな。
Swan Lake is on KO.
良い決着だった。
Man, no.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Super Armor does its job.
ほう、そうきたか。
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Grabs him.
どうだろう。
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet.
ここはどう出るか。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Who will Capital add some damage and flair with the super? KO!
やるではないか。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Start things off with a jump in. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。なるほどな。
Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore.
いや、どうだ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. You do not want to get scooped now that that super arm
おっと。
look to the level 1 fusion beat for some good damage. Are we going to see a comeback here? Freaking clutch anti-air. KO.
見事。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな。
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a what in anti-air?
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Get ready to be thrown to the. Will this super art do anything?
おお。
Lands the level 1 fusion beats with authority. This Raw super art income.
何
Blocks the low kick. Player 2 crowns them from above. That's gonna leave him wrapped.
いいぞこれは
Are you for real?
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
非常に興味深い見届けさせてもらうぞ
Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
さあどうだいいね大技だ
It's backed into the corner with hits.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Round 2.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
いや圧倒的だね勢いが違うよね
They were baiting that the whole time?
いやすごいな
You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. They're going for the super art?
これは
In your face with the SRK. It's there.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
これはあくまである技
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
Let's go. Ring the bell.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
初夏ケント・ウェイノ
Shuts down the air approach. A little too greedy there.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかっ
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
たおっと
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Life lead opens up. Player 2 creates a good hit.
ああ決まったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっと
Launch with the romp up. Connects with the rambar save to boost their meta level. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ
Solid anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Just go for it at this range.
これは
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Hits the rip back without the gauge right there.
いいぞどうした
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Not there anyone! Nuh-uh, that win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
よく折れずに戦ったさすがだ
Fight. Round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump. Nothing but air.
届かないか
Barely blocks the jump in. Jump Jumps in. Player 2 is reads the jump in perfect.
見事だ
Taking chunks out of perfect read with the anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
That's gonna leave him rattled.
もっともっと争うがよ
You're done.
い良いとどめだ
Man, no.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Jumps in.
Yeah, 見事気持ちよく決まったね
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reads them.
どうだろう
Player 2 can't afford to get KO.
勝負あったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Reads the overhead well and blocks.
今のよく守ったね
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだいやすごいな
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins to this range.
あっぱれ
KO!
良い決着だった
Player 1 buries their opponent.
いやー見事迷いがないねあっという間だったな
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだないいよいいよ
Throws to get around their defense. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だなもうちょっと
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Reads them.
さあここだ
KO.
良い決着だった
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Got that right. Oh, the next round started.
おっと
This is gonna be bad news.
いいぞこの調子だ
Burnout trigger. But adds some damage and flair with the super. And already backspin some meter here, investing in the round.
いいぞこの調子だ
You have to work Manustore into your game plan. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
いいぞこの調子だ
That's well, dancing all over that life gauge.
次はどう出る
Give him some of that PDA. Gutsy play with the grab. KO.
見事
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Jumps in. Oh, what a rush. Player 1 leads. Gotta do better than that.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner. The throw connects.
あっぱれやるではないか
Getting up close and personal. Reads the jump in perfect.
あっぱれやるではないか
It's over.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
The impact doesn't do anything.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
さあここだ
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. They're barely perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
勝負あったね
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないねただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味まだわからないよね
Jumps up. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They trade hits. Gotta be mindful. What? An anti-air?
いいぞこの調子だ
What were they thinking?
今 今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Give him some of that PDA. Life leap, smart move to stay on guard. That's gonna leave him rattled. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かないか。
Their end up burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白
You're done.
い。やるではないか。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Getting the throws pumped up with Mane's Dore. Drive rush to keep the momentum.
どうだろう。さあどうだ。
Player 1 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Hits!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Alright, that was pretty smooth, but can they do it again?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Blocks the heavy low. Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Saw that coming.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Safely buffs the metal level.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Solid anti-air.
見事だ。
The jump in is denied.
おっと。
Factor to the there's a drive impact. He closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Gets a chance with the jump in.
どうだろう。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Somehow pushes back all the way to spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Life lead is KO.
ああ決まったね。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Too much for you?
Keeping them away. Jumps up. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Barely blocks the jump in. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Clean parry. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おおそうきたか。いい感じだ。
Crowns them from above. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
おいいのが入った。
Down and out.
見事。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Denies the momentum.
いやー見事。
Down to the wire.
お
Picture perfect punish count.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
KO.
勝負あったね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからない。
Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。いやーどうだ。
Uses a target combo as a filler. Flawless. They got them so quick.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。 これは見事というほかはないな。
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
おう、まだ戦い足りるようだな。
Parries the attack and decides to go with the target combo. Denied up top. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。ここはどう出るか。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
そうか。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。なるほどな。なるほどな。
Jumps in! That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Get grounds in from him, it's there!
やるではないか。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
ほう、まだ戦い足りぬようだな。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Blocks the jump in. Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは
Down to the wire.
おお、そうきたか。
Corner makes it hard to what a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
良い決着だった。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
いやー、よくガードした。これは
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
You have to work Manustore and what patience to scout out the counterattack. Over KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screens.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
Jump! Knocked him out of the air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Adds on the uncooked raw super.
おお、
It's all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
見事だ。
This kid leads with a big damn. Bring it all the way up with the super.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Dashes out the full super cage for the psycho changer. Can anyone tell you? Ed loves this meat tenderized. Noticeable life lead, it closes it out.
やるではないか。
Player one had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。そうか。
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Had the radar up and running.
ここで決めるその胆力、あっぱれ。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
さあここだ。
Great work finding the opening. Jumps up.
いやー、どうだ。
Jumps. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go KO.
良い決着だった。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
見事、素晴らしい接戦であった。
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
いやー、よくガードした。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと、
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Time's over! Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. We have a super art on deck. There's still a chance it delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Uses a target combo as a filler. Dashes. Give him some of that PDA.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Clutch, anti-air.
あっぱれ、やる。
You're done.
良いとどめだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Oh.
お
My turn!
ここで決めるその胆力、あっぱれ。ここはどう出るか。
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Jump in! Face! Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
いや、すごいな。次はどう出る？
Was hungry for the grab. What are they looking for the overhead this time?
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty. Loses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Good work!
Super art. We want to see him spend that cash money. Woo! Down and out.
やるではないか。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみ。
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
いいよいいよ。
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Hold your breath.
そうか。
Burn out his trigger.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
KO.
良い決着だった。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Dashes up. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Jumps. Side switch out of the corner. You have to work Manus Dore into your game plan for the long game. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Perfect read with the anti-air. You're done.
そういうことだ。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
Takes a chance with a puts the brakes on the impact.
いやーよくガードした。
The Condor wind is helping them start a stroke. Just goes for it at this range.
おっと。
Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
Overhead, but it won't work.
いやーよくガードした。
Putting the cherry on top.
なんだと。
Hits him with the typhoon. Showing that the Thunderfoot always means business. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。
Goes for the drive rush there. Uses the downtime to get above. Not shy with the grab.
さあどうだ。
Good will to get the buff in there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Let us begin.
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it. It's there!
やるではないか。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Gets a buff in the meantime. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもら
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
う。おっと。さあここだ。
Super on deck for both. Tomahawk bust.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Jumps in.
おっと。
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
いやすごいな。何？
Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは？
Get ready to be thrown to the sun.
これは熱いぞ。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
見事。
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。これはでかいのが入ったか。
Forward rush. Player one has the super. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. This is a complete overhead deny.
いやよくガードした。いい感じだ。
Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
And whip. They're wide open.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Got their eye on the air.
いや見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Gets a buff in the meantime. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。ここはどう出るか。
Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Getting the throws pumped up gets him.
勝負あったね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Adds parry to the pressure. Jump! Grabs him.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Jumps up, calls out their shot, and responds with authority.
これは？
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who makes super art.
これは？
This can lead to some big. There's a burnout.
ここまでなのか？
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. You're done.
良いとどめだ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Reads the jump in perfectly.
見事だ。
This can lead to some big damage. Back into the corner. What set up? Clutch? Clutch! Anti-air.
いいぞ。その調子だ。もっともっと争うがよい。
Nothing stops this train.
おっ
Noticeable, there's a burnout.
と。まだ諦めるな。
Down and out.
やるではないか。
Lily.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を。
comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
The cross-up connects.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Well-timed command throw there.
Quite so.
Very dangerous range. It can definitely be clipped by something here.
さあどうだ？
Taking stop. Player
なるほどな。
KO.
ああ、決まったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Sneaks in above. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。これは？
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
Oh, parry. Gutsy play with the those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
良い決着だった。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Gets the cross up. There's a corner switch. Goes for the command grab. Hold your breath.
おお、そうきたか。
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
いやー見事。
KO.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Down to the wire.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
There's a change of sides. Was untouchable. Completely overwhelmed him.
やるではないか。
Manon
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。
Street Fighter 6.